So this is where we were last. And here's my character. And you can see that we can actually see here. These are slightly down. Which is like, what? But you need to go into the... see there somewhere. No active effects. X. Drain strain and drain willpower. Red rage, disease. So you can get diseased if you dive into the old dungeons. Which is totally not the case in Skyrim anymore. But yeah, you need to get healed. And you can, if you have spells, you can do it by yourself. Or you can visit the priest, which is incidentally what we are going to do now. So let's make some footwork and recon the place so we can have a
I'm Sirach, Bruma's chapel healer. It's terrible, but I have the feeling that worse is yet to come. I may go to Anvil to hear that prophet preach, before it's too late.
Anvil attack, okay. Can you...
The church is still in turmoil from the attack on the chapel of Dibella. I don't
Dibella,
think anyone
okay.
has had time to really study this prophet's teachings. My best advice would be to go, listen carefully, and decide for yourself. Let's get to training.
You can train. Actually, restoration would be like a pretty good idea. If you have coin to
Please,
spare.
go on. For me, thanks. You too.
Okay, you don't offer healing. Is there a... Rejoice to evade your afflictions are banished. Okay, so it's a free service by the divines. So these are 9 divines. I haven't actually... I pride myself somewhat of a lore buff, but I have to say that I haven't looked in depth of all the nine divines. Of course, is it a 9 or 8? Well, even without Tiber Septim Talos, you could get like 9 if you count the Lorcan, which is the dead card. Incidentally, every game starts from the jail, because Tamriel is metaphysically kind of the jail where the prisoners can champion to be gods. So, and the player is basically a avatar of the Lorcan, technically. Player is always like some mystical hero.
The 9 welcome you to Bruma. I'm Isa Raymond, priestess of Talos.
Okay.
Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar? What next?
Okay, something has happened to Anvil. I don't remember this questline.
He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man.
And what is
Maybe
usual?
what he says is true, and that the attack on the chapel of Dibella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself. Have a look at my wares.
Okay, so
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
we can actually... Skill level is too low. Bruma Fighters Guild.
We're looking for recruits. Interested? If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral, or Azan in Anvil, or Burz Grokash in Shadenhall.
Okay, everyone
Training,
but
beds,
here.
and good hard work. Can't beat it.
Actually, they have a pretty good idea having a sand on the battle area. Easier to clean, I suppose. I suppose I should sleep. I've been like a...
What do you want, Ashbourne?
Okay.
Come on, join the Fighters Guild. See the world and get paid for it.
That's what they always say. Yeah,
Leave me alone.
he's an Argonian. He doesn't like Dunmer because Dunmers have been like a slaving Argonians for a longest time. Actually, at thousands of years. Okay, so we could actually go and find a room. I don't think I can. Room of Mages Guild. Hammer and axe. Lots of houses.
Fjotrid, you need armor or weapons, new or repair. Come to Hammer and Axe. If I can't fix it, it ain't broke.
Although you should probably repair them by yourself.
What can I interest you in?
What do you have? Steel helmet would be nice, but I'm still like kind of...
Enough talk.
Getting everyone with a 5-finger discount, so... Three attributes to praise. Strength, so I can actually carry something. Yeah, personality would be nice because I'm a Dunmer. I'm playing a Dunmer, and although you can't actually put points to luck. You can raise it other means, but yep, that's about it. Yeah, personality would help, but strength and agility, I'm using like short weapons, bows and short swords, so that's why they are now under agility. Strength, in other hand, is with a bit bigger weapons and how much you are going to carry. But yeah, I need to put points in the intelligence at some point, because I want to kind of cast spells, but this is so far, this is level 2. I think we had like but 24, this...
I'm Logvar. Hafid pays me to stand around and keep things quiet.
Okay, I totally understand.
Arnora and Jorunda were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery.
Yeah.
He was gonna skip town on Arnora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all, poor thing. You. Stop talking! Did you ever hear about the ghost of Lord Vlindrel? They say
Okay, he's going back. Water basement is average. Nothing. Carrot thief. Ah! Now it's over. Finally, that was first average lock. Security increased. Commentaries of the Mysterium Carxes by Mankara Cameron. Yeah, this is actually written by the certain crazy person. Yep. Michael Kirkbride. So he has worked in other games than in Morrowind. Knowing turn of the wheel. Yep, definitely. But let's leave that here. Somebody saw me. Okay. Yeah, the feeling slightly we're almost like a there's a nerd route around. That's definitely nerd root sound. Also, we probably should equip a moon shadow so I can become invisible. Okay, they are now sleeping. Yes. Normal north place, lots of meat around. Okay, so nerd route is over here. How can they sleep with this racket? Dance in the fire. That's expensive.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh no. I didn't even take anything, but apparently game is throwing dice when I'm actually escaping from the looking her inventory. So I mean, it should be like it's okay to watch, but then again, if you are like putting your hand into the pocket. Ah, hello guard. And he's probably partying or being a thief. Our fence isn't here. Yeah, but I'm leaving them there. So if I get caught, they don't. I don't have the loot with me. Regner's house. That's open. Did we already visit? I think we visited here. Yep, we visited. I've been burning through the lockpicks. They say Iliac Bay is the place to battle around. If you are the type who's more a sinner than a sinner, you'll find it all in Morrowind. Yep, that's the less root zone. Thief of Virtue. Biography of Barensia. This isn't the porn book, so. Crystal for all. Over-encumbered, huge amount of armor stored somewhere. Repair hammer, yes please. It's average, so now we are going to save and muck this up.
2 hours later.
Nothing at all. You lose like your last lockpick and there's nothing inside. You casta. That must be like a cassette. And cassette has a diversified coins. So stealing from cassette shouldn't be like a brown shirt. Let's steal from the cassette. Yep. Hardcore porn. Yes, we are going to take it. Okay, so whoever lives here has been like a gathering the whole series. Darkest Darkness. Both worshippers and sorcerers summon lesser data as spawn to data as servants and instruments. Yep. So this is after the Red Mountain erupting and Immortal Blood. Yeah, Dunmer had to like leave their country because it kind of exploded. And this huge rock that was floating over the Vivek city actually came down. And Keys Infernal Fortress book series, two books that actually tells how it actually happened. Two ordinators were fighting over a woman, so that's a age-old story. I didn't remember that you can actually go around. Let's check the Pale Pass. I mean, it's so classical place with the, we need to check it out when we are here. And I'm happy that this isn't like a horse death simulator like a first version of Skyrim was. I mean that was actually painful. And we are going to visit the Cloud Temple during the main plot, so let's avoid it. I'm trying to play the Thieves Guild quest line through here, and then Dark Brotherhood, because I think they were like the best ones in this game. Also remember that we need to like pick up milk. This okay. Do I need to acquire a new set of new set of the alchemical tools, but then again they were just like just the basic ones, so nothing happened. Dragon Claw Rock. And I think there were this one quest where you actually go past the General Mountains. We might do it if I can find it. But yeah, this looked totally different in Elder Scrolls Online, which was actually the second iteration of the Citadel. You cannot go that way, turn back. Okay. Okay, that's boring. So the funny thing with this map is that this is pretty big, but there's clearly like underdevelopment areas here. Elsewhere was Valenwood and elsewhere and Reaper's March were like depicted in the Elder Scrolls Online in a base game actually, and the DLC was in Blackwood, which was Black Mars, part of the Black Mars, and this Blackwood with the Leavine, and the Gideon, which is lore-wise here, was also like prominently displayed, so it was closer to the lore, and this was like a much larger river. So Blackwood was pretty good DLC for the Elder Scrolls Online, and it's still like a pretty good game. I don't like the community, role-playing community there, but the game was pretty good and voice acted. So definitely, if you want to play MMO, Elder Scrolls Online isn't half bad, and there's like lots of stuff to play. Almost even maybe too much to play, because there's like these old quests and new quests, and you don't know where to start. Yep, that's how it is. The old main quest wasn't like great. It was interesting, but it wasn't like great. But it had like these highlights, like a Mage's Guild quest line where Segorath had like won over the Mage's Guild island Aveia, and you need to like do the quests for Segorath and Mage's Guild to figure it out. That was pretty funny. Everything connected to Segorath is actually funny. Why were you so low health? So I would like to developers to patch this difficulty slider. Ah, he had fought with the wolf. Okay, I don't need bone. Coral and Imperial City. Yeah, Coral is over there. Jadin Hall had this prophet. Which quest I don't remember how it went. Maybe we figure it out at some point. And yeah, you can't actually hit anything from the horseback, so... Live and let live, I suppose. Up here. I suppose the long draw distance really makes a difference in this game. You can see the ruins over there.
I'm a busy man. Okay, so you're not a complete loser. Don't get cocky. Let me know when you're ready for a match and you can prove yourself to me some more. Now that's the spirit. You give the people of Cyrodiil a good show, and I'll make sure you get a decent burial.
Although... might want to take the... heavy raiment rather than, yeah, it has lots of armor. Why there's a blood next to the mannequin? Why the mannequin is actually bleeding? That must be illusion. I'll headcanon it. It's an illusion. And these are probably illusions as well.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Who will prevail? The pit dog from the yellow team or the pit dog from the blue team? Let's find out. Lower the gates! this arena alive! This match is mine, weakling!
Cool down.
Show me what you've got!
The traditional Dunmer. Heal minor wounds would be much better, probably. My magic is coming back so slowly. Okay, he used the potion. Restore her health. No details. I'm not really great at blocking, so. Now we actually need that.
You're outmatched, Elf!
It's only restore and not the potion of fatigue. Okay. A bit of health, that helps. I wonder if the headshot is a thing in a close combat. You are all envased. Okay. All fights are to the death, apparently.
Okay, so you did it again. What do you want from me, a hug?
Yes.
Take your gold and get out of my face, pit dog.
Fortify personality, fortify athletics. Because these are gladiators, they need to be like a people person. Okay.
I'm glad you stopped by. I have a situation that you might be able to help with.
Okay, what kind of
The
situation?
Gray Fox has asked me to take care of a problem. But I'm putting you on it.
Delegation.
Lex actually collected taxes from everyone living here on the waterfront. Your job is to recover those taxes. Are you up for it?
Robin Hood stuff.
He is a fool of a captain in the Imperial Watch. He's a real law and order type. He has a grudge against the Thieves Guild and the Gray Fox in particular.
I wonder why.
Lex has made it his personal mission to capture him. The Gray Fox has led our guild for over 300 years now. He has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront.
Sounds like a Altmer.
The people of the waterfront are very poor. Traditionally, the city has not collected taxes from them, even though by law they could. The money the city would collect would barely cover the cost of collecting. The Gray Fox has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront. He doesn't want to let this injustice stand. It's a matter of principle. The Gray Fox has led our guild for over 300 years now. He has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront. Good. Find out where he's keeping the taxes and bring them to me. I'll also need the tax records of what each citizen paid so we can return it. Shadow hide you.
Okay, so quests. Untaxing the poor. Captain Nemeth hears legs in the south watchtower. Would there be like a other way inside? Probably not. Okay, so first floor is open to public.
This is a restricted area, citizen. Leave now or face the consequences.
Captain's quarters, okay. No teleporting guards yet, at least. I think I kept too much noise and the guard followed me, but I'm not too certain. Okay, that was fast. He's still waiting here.
Have you recovered those taxes? Ah, the Grey Fox will be very pleased. We will make sure this gets back to the people. Can you believe that fool even bothered to collect this paltry sum? You can keep it. I merely wanted the Watch to know they went too far. I think it's time to promote you to Footpad. Congratulations on your new guild rank. You can pay your fines to the guards, serve your time, or pay me. It's your prison.
At that. Okay, so we fenced a lot of stuff so
Good
we
to
can
see
get
you again.
new quest, special
The
jobs.
guild has received a request to obtain a unique statuette. It is a bust of Lafasa Indaris, the recently slain
Indaris.
Countess of Chadenhall.
So
You will
Dunmer.
be paid a modest sum. Do you want this job?
Indarus was a house that actually was pretty much involved in a former Dunmer Great House in Indoril.
Excellent. Bring it back to me once you have it. He's been around for hundreds of years. Shadow hide you.
I hate
Oh,
her.
hey, sweet lady of
Little ones flitting
Wayrest. Oh,
around,
hey,
tossing
sweet lady of
fireballs
mine.
at you.
I'll see you again, yes,
Anyone
I'll
looking
see
for
you
work
again.
should consider
Sweet
the
lady
Fighters
of
Guild.
Wayrest.
I hear they're always looking for recruits.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
Good to know.
Take care.
Guess it was nothing.
Yes, it was.
Who's there?
Nobody?
What's that?
Let's hope that she don't follow. Everyone likes Less Rude song. Fall of the Snow Prince. Okay. She threatened to kill me if I set foot on her ship. Parchment. Very hard. Captain Tusad's booty. Very hard, and I have like only 8 lockpicks. Can we be a better thief somehow? Okay, it's a respite that restores fatigue. Okay. I suppose the captain has the key. Otherwise it wouldn't make like much sense. Though we can actually check the mid deck. What's in here? 4 gauntlets. Hand scythe. Paintbrush. Independent thievery. I don't remember if it was like that. You can actually do all the thievery quests, independent thievery quests at once, but. Back to our old habits of hoarding. They take rice as well. Iron dagger, sure. I suppose we might like steal something from her in later quests.
What is it? What's going on?
So, onwards toward the Jadin Hall, which is here. Apparently these areas are settled by the Dunmer, which is quite interesting, but that kind of makes sense after the Red Mountain boom then. So yeah, I suppose that's the next time we are going to play this. I'm going to show the schedule now. So this is our week schedule. And so anyone who just come online, I'm Peli-Rami. As my day job, I teach software development and game development. At my evenings, I play games and want to share them with you. So please, if you are watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Likes are very important, especially during the stream, because otherwise the YouTube won't show the videos to anyone. That's how it is.